back at it. It's only my second gun hunt of the year. It's like November 30th. Me and a buddy came into this WMA. Once it gets daylight, I'll be able to see what I'm working with, but I can see miles. Probably not miles, but. Came in here to a spot I had a buck cross on the 29th of November last year. He's a good one. He walked in daylight on a pond, probably 300 yards away from me. I haven't had any cameras in here this year, but my buddy's sitting up closer to where I had some cameras. I had bucks up there. So we slid in here with the old rifle, try to see if we can't cut off one of these big boys cruising out here. They've been on does lately, so I hope for the best. Probably gonna do some blind grunting and stuff. There's some tall palmettos around. Hunting a somewhat fresh cut road, basically big palmetto flat between a bunch of ponds. Just hoping it's kind of an X of where they're gonna be crossing, working the edges of all this stuff. It's shooting light now, so we're gonna settle in. We're only sitting in the morning, so probably be up here till 11 or 12 and get out of here. We're gonna hope for the best. Alright, it's light enough. It's light enough to shoot a good ways now and start grunting. This road runs maybe 20 yards right here. There's a bunch of doe tracks on it the other day. Came in here to move some cameras around. That few hundred yards away, I walked down here. Got a pond to my left. Strip of timber, a big flat out there. Timber kind of comes to a point right here with another big flat. Somewhere to my right, there's more ponds where that picture of that buck was I had last year. Yes, like the 29th. Alright, it's 9:30. No one has seen the first sign of movement. There's 4 of us out here again. Nothing. I ain't got a picture. Somebody just shot real close. 9:45. I heard bushes cracking and I was real focused on it and it scared the shit out of me. Man, that scared me. I don't think anyone else is back here. Hopefully it was my buddy. Alright, my buddy just shot. Looks like we'll be getting a buck out of here soon, hopefully. Alright, he said it was like 20 yards, so I have faith that he hit him. I'm gonna start packing up. We can go see if we can find this thing. Alright. Packed up in record time. I'm excited. We'll get out of that sun. A couple hundred yards away. I gotta walk back. Says he doesn't see blood, but he thinks he heard it crash. 20 yards, probably dead right there somewhere. You just couldn't see it fall on this thick stuff. We're gonna go down there and find out. I'm trying to get him to stay put so we don't push it or anything. Where'd he come from? Across? So I need to go to the edge of the pond? Yeah, but where'd you shoot? Okay. You know what tree he was by?
Straight where you're looking at now.
That's 20 yards. Huh? Which way did he go? You couldn't see him fall? You couldn't see him fall? You couldn't see him fall? There's dirt all the way out of this one. There's dirt here. There's all dirt. Dirt here. I don't feel a hole though. Sit straight out?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna make this quick. I already heard something over here in the palmettos, probably 50 yards from me. Whatever it is, it's only moved twice. I don't know if something bedded down or a big bird or something. It's December 1st. It's like my third gun hunt of the year. Third day, or third sit. We stayed in Florida for the rest of this year. It hasn't panned out. We did some bow hunting, muzzleload hunting, bunch of deer, nothing I wanted to kill. Slid out here on this public, big palmetto flat. Might recognize it, might not. We got a rifle in our hand. I know there's big ones here. I also know there's ones I'm gonna pass. I got a buddy set up on the other side of this. On one of my ponds I like to hunt. I got bucks over there. He's gonna shoot anything he sees. Deer movement's been real slow for the last 2 or 3 days. So I'm hoping at some point soon that flip switches and switch flips, whatever, and these deer start moving again. You'll get a picture of a buck every now and then, or you'll get one behind a doe, but I ain't getting deer pictures like I had. We're just cracking shooting light. I just heard something else move, so we're gonna get quiet and see what happens. Really should have brought my binos. They're hard to see in this stuff. And there's certain ones I'm trying to pass, so it's gonna suck pulling my rifle up every time I see a deer. Alright, finally got quiet. I had about 1,000 birds bedded in this palmetto flat. Seems like they finally moved off. Sun's up, trees blocking it. Thankfully I lined up the tree right, at least for the first hour or 2 hours. Now I just gotta hope a deer moves. Well, my buddy just shot. Might be getting down already. Eight-point down. Let's go check it out. Alright, we're down. It's like 8:20. It's the way I like it. We're still gonna try to be quiet and ease around in here. Quick but quiet, hopefully. I'm gonna be coming back in here in about 2-3 days. We're gonna try to kill another one or get Sam on one, so. We'll ease over to him, he's a few hundred yards away. Hopefully do it without bumping anything. We got like 2 cameras I want to move on the way there. This is where I was talking about. So this is where I was talking about.
Yeah.
I was just gonna face the other way.
That's where you came from.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
How far is it?
Huh?
How far is it?
50 yards that way. So you see those, where those dark taller bushes are? On the edge? To the left of it, there's like that little group of little pine trees.
Yeah.
Just on the other side of that.
Yeah. He's going to my other camera.
Huh?
He was going to my other camera.
Over in space. That way. Straight into here. Like usually they come in here.
In here?
Into here. And I'm assuming it's probably gonna go that way or
I hung a camera where we walked in because I like to cut that. I hung a camera where we walked in, facing that trail, because they like to cut this back edge.
there was another one. I didn't see it. That way. I don't know if it was a buck or not. It blew and ran off after I shot.
In the big pond?
No. Just out in the middle of all this meadow flat. You look so short.
Is that the big pond right there? That's the big pond right there?
Yeah.
Alright, where do I need to go? Straight through?
Dark shrubby bush on the edge to the left where those pine trees are, straight back.
There's a hole there.
Here, right, a little bit further back.
Right here? We got him. Perfect shot. He's already picture ready. That's big on the GoPro.
Smoke it?
That's a
It is big. What do you mean it was big?
I would have to pass him.
He's a 70-inch.
Exactly. I would have to pass him.
They look giant with the friggin' sun beating down on his horns walking across a palmetto flat.
Yeah. That's why I need to get the camera, but there's no way to get the camera out there. And they ain't been using the trail that he was headed to. So they gotta be coming in here.
Lay down so he looks bigger. That way.
And this shit is shoulder every time. Unless he's standing in his wide open bowl, he's getting dropped in shoulder.
He's probably 120 pounds.
Only skinny because he's rough.
I did grow up about 20 minutes before he came down and he was coming.
He came back.
Yeah. Like once he got closer,
As soon as he get there.
I think what was over there. It's a bit over there. What was that?
Yeah, she shot hers probably close to that tree out there.
That's where he came from. When he came,
She didn't see it. Hers came this way and she didn't see it though. That's why I'm trying to get in this circle now because they don't use it that much. And you should be able to shoot that edge. All of that. But I can't get her high enough. I'm gonna have to bring 47 sticks.
that tree was scary. And it was because they're so skinny, any little move, especially when you get halfway up it like that, it was like.
Yeah, they're all tiny. Probably have to get in that one with nothing on.
That was not bad.
That one with nothing in it. I would get in